echoes of eternity. Imagine a world where memories aren't just personal experiences, but commodities that can be traded, modified, and even stolen. In this tale, we'll dive into a future where the line between reality and memory is blurred, and one woman's quest for truth could change everything. Let me introduce you to our main character, Maya Lane. She's a brilliant memory surgeon who helps people by altering or removing traumatic memories, giving them a fresh start. Despite helping others, she's haunted by gaps in her own past that she can't explain. Next up is Kai Mercer, Maya's best friend and a tech-savvy hacker with a heart of gold. Kai's the kind of guy who's always up for an adventure, especially if it means bending the rules a little. His gadgets and wit are indispensable to Maya on her journey. We also have Dr. Elias Stone, the enigmatic head of Memoria Corp, the leading company in memory technology. He's charming and fluent, maybe just a tad too interested in Maya's work. Is he a friend, foe, or something in between? And let's not forget Nova, Maya's AI companion. Nova isn't your typical artificial intelligence. With a personality of its own, it often feels more like a roommate than a program. Nova adds a touch of humor and raises some thought-provoking questions about consciousness and what it means to be alive. The story is set in the sprawling metropolis of Lumina City, a dazzling blend of towering skyscrapers, holographic billboards, and airborne vehicles zipping through neon-lit skyways. Memoria Corp has developed technology that allows people to share, edit, and experience memories like never before. Want to climb Mount Everest without leaving your couch? No problem. But this convenience comes at a cost, creating a society obsessed with curated experiences and addicted to living vicariously through others. Despite its shiny exterior, the city has a darker side. There's a stark divide between the wealthy, who indulge in the latest memory mods, and the underprivileged, who are often exploited for their authentic experiences. Underground markets thrive, dealing in illicit memory trades and black market tech. Maya's world is a microcosm of this society. Her apartment overlooks the city's heart, a constant reminder of both its beauty and flaws. With advanced tech at her fingertips and the ever-present hum of the city below, it's here that her journey begins. One evening, while sifting through routine client data, Maya receives an unusual encrypted file. Curiosity piqued, she and Nova decrypt it to find a fragmented memory clip. As she dives into the memory, she's stunned to see a scene from her own childhood, one she doesn't recall. Shaken, Maya realizes this memory isn't supposed to exist, at least not in her conscious mind. She reaches out to Kai for help. Together, they trace the file's origin, but hit dead ends at every turn. It's as if someone doesn't want this memory or its source to be found. Their search leads them to whispers about Project Echo, a rumored clandestine program involving memory manipulation on a massive scale. The more they uncover, the clearer it becomes that Maya's missing memories might be connected to something much bigger and more dangerous than she ever imagined. Determined to uncover the truth, Maya and Kai delve into Lumina's underworld. They venture into the Shadow Bazaar, an underground market where anything from counterfeit identities to illegal memory mods is up for grabs. Here they meet Seraph, a former Memoria Corp scientist turned whistleblower. Seraph confirms the existence of Project Echo and reveals that it's worse than they thought. The project aims to control populations by altering collective memories. As they piece together clues, Maya starts experiencing spontaneous flashbacks, glimpses of her past that are both illuminating and terrifying. Their snooping doesn't go unnoticed. Agents begin tailing them, and strange glitches affect Nova's systems. One night, their apartment is ransacked, forcing them to go off the grid. The pressure mounts, but so does their resolve. Kai uncovers a secure facility where Project Echo's main servers are housed. The duo concocts a daring plan to infiltrate the facility, hoping to find definitive proof of the project's existence and purposes. As they infiltrate the facility, tensions run high. They navigate through restricted areas, narrowly avoiding detection. In the depths of the server room, they find files detailing not just the project, but also Maya's involvement as a key subject. Emotions run high as Maya confronts the reality that her life has been manipulated from the shadows. An alarm blares, and the facility locks down. They manage a narrow escape, but now they're at the top of Memoria Corp's most wanted list. With the evidence in hand, they debate their next move. Everything comes to a head when Maya, Kai, and Nova hatch a plan to broadcast the truth to the entire city. Their target, the Central Data Tower, Lumina's main hub for information dissemination. Under the cover of night, they make their move. The streets are eerily quiet as they approach the towering structure. Using every trick they've learned, they bypass external security and slip inside. Just as they reach the main control room, they're confronted by Dr. Stone and a cadre of security personnel. Stone reveals that he's been aware of their activities all along and tries to persuade Maya to join him. He offers to restore all of her memories, no strings attached, if she agrees to stop the broadcast. Maya faces an agonizing choice: accept his offer and reclaim her past, or expose the truth and risk everything. Kai and Nova urge her to remember why they started this journey. Taking a deep breath, Maya rejects Stone's offer, declaring that people deserve the right to their own truths. A standoff ensues. Just when it seems they're cornered, Nova executes a last-ditch effort, triggering an electromagnetic pulse that disables the security systems and creates chaos. In the pandemonium, Kai initiates the broadcast. As the data streams out to every device in the city, Dr. Stone's carefully constructed facade crumbles. The public watches in shock as Project Echo's secrets are laid bare. Scenes of manipulated memories, unethical experiments, and personal testimonies flood the networks. Security forces storm in, but public outcry forces them to stand down. Citizens gather outside the tower, demanding accountability. Stone, realizing he's lost, attempts to flee but is apprehended by authorities now pressured to act. Maya, Kai, and Nova reunite, exhausted but victorious. In the aftermath, Lumina is a city transformed. The revelations ignite protests and debates about privacy, ethics, and the role of technology in people's lives. Memoria Corp faces legal action and its executives are brought to trial. Maya grapples with the flood of restored memories. It's a lot to handle, but she feels a sense of wholeness she hadn't realized was missing. Kai stands by her side, their friendship stronger than ever. They find solace in knowing they've made a difference. Nova becomes an unlikely celebrity, symbolizing the potential and the perils of advanced AI. Discussions about AI rights and freedoms gain traction. Though they're hailed as heroes by some, Maya and Kai keep a low profile. They focus on helping those affected by Memoria Corp's manipulations, setting up support networks and counseling services. Life isn't perfect, and the city faces challenges. With time, Lumina begins to heal. New laws are enacted to protect personal memories and regulate technology ethically. Open forums encourage dialogue between citizens, technologists, and policymakers. Maya decides to continue her work as a memory surgeon, but shifts her focus to advocacy and education. She wants to ensure that technology enhances life without compromising individuality or freedom. Kai, ever the tech wizard, develops secure platforms that empower users to control their own data. Together, they spearhead initiatives that blend innovation with responsibility. Nova joins a collective of sentient AIs working alongside humans. Their collaboration paves the way for a future where artificial and human intelligences coexist harmoniously. As for Dr. Stone, he faces the consequences of his actions. His downfall serves as a cautionary tale. Maya stands on her apartment balcony, overlooking the city that has been both her home and her battleground. The lights of Lumina shine brightly, reflecting a society ready to embrace a new chapter. The future is unwritten, and she's ready to face it head-on.